Hi there, this is Åsa with a new process video. Today I'm using a sketch from Page Maps and I will be working with two photos taken on December 23rd last year. And we were having a little family get-together at our place, and the kids showed their grandparents their new game, Looping Louie. So this layout is about that game and that really nice evening. I will be using the open book collection from Maggie Holmes, and that dotted paper that is in the background is from a completely different collection, but I thought it went well with the color scheme. So I will have it as my background, and first I thought I'd mat the whole page on white, but later you'll see that change. But for now it's white. This video is scheduled to go up today, and I'm feeling really under the weather since I'm having the flu, and I'm really trying my voice to see if it holds, because I don't really feel like it. But hopefully I can narrate for 9 minutes without going totally crazy in my throat. So just bear with me and my rather broken voice. I use this pretty paper for a mat for my two photos, and I really wanted to use only one of the 6x6 papers, so I had to do some piecing, and since the pattern is really busy, it's not you don't notice that I've been piecing the mat together like this. If it were a more simple pattern, perhaps it would have shown, but in this case it's not visible at all, unless you look really close. But you don't. I will be using that pretty paper with the book, the back of the books on this layout as a border, and I thought that was a really nice idea. I didn't know how to use it as a whole, so I cut it apart and I will use it as a border. I will also use lots of pieces from the ephemera pack, and that dart board I will cut the circle, freehand cut it, so I got rid of the white border. Other than that, it's not a very complicated page at all, but it was a fun way to get to know this collection a little bit more. I think I have a bit of a problem with these very soft colors. I really don't know how to get them to work together, so it was a nice layout to make, to kind of play with the colors. Before putting everything together, I decided to ink the edges of every element, and I'm using my brown ink as I normally do. It seems to be kind of standard in my scrapbooking. And you can see small hands in the lower corner of the screen, and it's my son looking at the things that I've taken out. So now I start and put things down on the mat, and as usual I don't glue it to the background. I just work on the big piece without a background, and for once that was good, because I changed the background as I told you before. So now I just build the page according to the sketch. This week my channel on YouTube went over 300 subscribers, and I am so happy I really didn't think that one could be happy about that so much, but I'm really happy and thankful. So I'm so happy for every one of you following my channel and watching my videos. It's totally breathtaking. So thank you once again for subscribing and commenting and watching the work that I do here. It really inspires me to keep doing it, and it is so much fun. Thank you, all 300 of you. and more. I've seen it's over 300 now. Now the layout is coming together, and I'm starting to think about a background. These soft colors and this, since they are spread out so much over the page, I didn't think that it worked with the white background. Perhaps if I had a white background and just one photo and kept the layout concentrated at one point of the page, then I think that I had been able to go with a white background. But with this layout, I thought it became so pale from these from the embellishments being so far apart from each other. So I needed to have another background. First I tried with the green, but since the largest embellishment that I had chosen, that card, also was green, I thought that it didn't fit very well. So I talked with hubby, and we decided, or we kind of figured out that this soft peach color worked best with these the photos and the orange embellishments that I had in all three clusters. So this is the background that I chose for the page. And since I chose a colored background, this white polka dot paper that I have as a mat for the whole block, photo block, suddenly it is more visible, and I thought that was something good as well for this page. So now it's not much left, and I will just use those small travel icons from the die set from Technique Tuesday as embellishment for this layout. Looping Louie is a party game where a little guy is flying around, and so I used the airplane for the flying. And here is the sketch again, so that you can compare with. The sketch didn't have any particular room for the journaling, so I just used the border on and journaled directly onto the cardstock. The title is Looping Louie, and I also added Game Night at the lower part of the photo block. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your comments and your likes. Take care and see you soon. This is Åsa. Bye.